Well, everyone, it's your boy Floz and G back in Blue's Reading Time Activities. In the previous episode, we had made yet another newspaper. We have 2 more left that we need to make. We're going to start this time with a mailbox, but after we get this word.
Red. Another word. I'll put it in the Story Maker word list.
We haven't been using many color words. But let's speak with mailbox.
There's more news that everyone will want to read about. Will you help me find it?
I will try my best, mailbox.
Red Kitten is reading a book at the beach. But something's not right, so you might want to check it out.
There's something going on at the beach?
People want to read about in the newspaper.
So Red Kitten is reading a book at the beach, but I wonder what could be wrong.
Hi, Blue. I'm trying to read a book, but the sun is so bright I can hardly see the pages. I need something that can shade me a little from the sun, like an umbrella. Can you find one for me?
We have to find an umbrella.
Oh, that's great.
Let's do that. So let's walk. And we're going to get this word open.
Open. It looks like you're going to get to open something.
Do you see what we need to open? Oh! There's a gate over here that we need to open. And we go over there and we get the umbrella.
Blue opens the gate.
Turn again. Oh, not that way. Or that way. That way.
Walk.
And now we walk and get the umbrella.
Umbrella. Blue picks up the umbrella.
Yeah.
Red Kitten will be very happy to have that. This is perfect. Now
That's
I can
great.
read my book. Thank you, Blue.
All right. Oh, and we can get another word.
That was some story. So, do you think you want to put your story in the Big News Gazette for everyone to read?
Absolutely. And we will put it here.
Great. Now you only have 4 more articles to go, and your newspaper will be all done.
All right. We need 4 more articles. And that was probably the fastest we've ever gotten one so far.
Shoes. Okay, another word for the word list. In it goes.
We still don't have many verbs or adverbs yet. Do I know what either of those are? Not really.
Fairy. Okay, another word for the word list. In it goes.
Does fairy have 4 wings like a butterfly, which I just learned last episode? Oh, another one.
Hood.
Hood.
Fantastic.
That's definitely a verb.
I'll put that word in the word list.
All right. And speaking of words, Blue Skidoo.
Great, you're back. There's more to do if you want to, Blue.
All right. First up is a crab.
Crab. An animal that has a flat body, 4 pairs of legs, and a pair of big claws. They sometimes walk sideways. So where does that word go?
Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. Crab, 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 crab. Okay. Given that, I think we have to put it here.
Oh my word, you did it! Yes, you did. That word belongs with that picture. Ready for another one?
Next up we have
Starfish. A sea animal with at least 5 arms that is shaped like its name. Can you figure out where the picture for this word is?
which of these looks like a star?
Can you figure out where the picture for this word is?
So it goes right here.
All right, that's where it goes. Okay, here's another word.
Next up is seahorse.
Seahorse. A fish with a head shaped like a hook with a curly tail. Okay, which picture do you think that word goes with?
I don't know if the head is shaped like a hook more than the tail
Where
is,
does
but...
this word go?
Next up we have boardwalk.
Boardwalk. A sidewalk made of wooden boards on top of the sand. It's got to go somewhere. What picture
And
do
I
you
think
think
it's
it
right
should go
here.
with? Yes, perfect. All right, get ready for another word.
Oh, this one has a long definition.
Octopus. A A sea animal that has a large head, a soft round body, and 8 tentacles. Under the arms are suction cups, used to grasp and hold its food. Where does
Grasp
this word
and hold.
go? Where does this word go?
Which of these looks like it has a large head, a soft round body, and 8 tentacles? Very popular in Japan. Right here.
You got it. That word and picture go together. Here comes another one.
Next up is a cloud.
Cloud. Tiny drops of water or ice vapors that usually float high in the air. From the ground, it looks fluffy and white, or gray. So where does that word go?
What is a fluffy white thing in the
Can you figure out where
sky?
the picture for this word is?
Right over here.
Yep, that's it. This dictionary is starting to look really good. Now, how about this one?
And lastly, we have pelican.
Pelican. A bird with a long bill, webbed feet, and a large pouch under the lower bill. It uses this pouch to store the fish it catches. Can you figure out where the picture for this word is?
Well, being the only one left, I think it has to go here.
You finished another dictionary page. That means more words for you, Blue. Would you like to use these words in a puzzle for your newspaper?
Sure.
Put your article down on one of these blank pages, okay?
And we'll put the puzzle page on the last one.
Good reporting. Now you just have 3 more articles to go.
Alright, let's go. You might want to get settled in your seats, because the unthinkable is coming.
So now who do you want to help with their storybook?
After I get this word,
Out. You
Out.
found another word. I'll put it in the
Okay.
Fun Club word list.
that has potential. Now let's help Periwinkle again.
Great, come on! It's story time.
I like this music.
Which story do you want to help me finish next, huh? My trip to the park, the big race, the treasure hunt,
Oh.
the fair.
I don't remember which one we did last time. I think we did the big race last time.
The big race.
So this time let's do the treasure hunt.
That one? Oh, good. I love reading
Wow.
that story.
There's a lot.
The Treasure Hunt by Periwinkle.
Okay.
I love treasure hunts, so I was happy when Blue invited me, Purple Kangaroo, and Magenta to her house to see if we could find treasure. We all hid one treasure for the others to find, each in a special sparkly treasure chest. That's just the beginning of the story.
That sounds
now I'm
fun.
going to ask you a few questions to help me remember the story so I can draw the illustration that goes with it.
And I will do great at remembering.
Here's the first question. Who did Blue invite to her treasure hunt?
Oh, so we need to choose the correct 3 people. So the options are Orange Kitten, Shovel, and Pail, Periwinkle, Magenta, and Purple Kangaroo, Magenta Kangaroo, Blue, and Green Kitten, Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and Paprika. So which group did Blue invite to play treasure hunt? It was Periwinkle,
Who did
Magenta,
Blue invite to her
and
treasure
Purple
hunt?
Kangaroo.
Periwinkle, Magenta, and Purple Kangaroo. You got it!
Yeah!
We all love treasure hunts, too. Okay, now question number 2. Where was the treasure hunt?
Do you remember where Blue hosted the treasure hunt? It was at her house.
Yes, it was at Blue's house. Now here comes question number 3. How many treasures did we hide?
Oh. They each hid a treasure for each other. So I think in total there were 4 treasures.
4. 4 is right.
Ooh.
And here they are.
I
Hey,
actually
you answered
guessed
the
on that.
question
I didn't
just like
remember. Yay!
We searched a lot
Next
of
part.
places for the treasures. What part do you want to happen next? Inside the house? Outside the house?
Well, searching for treasure treasure's normally buried, so it's probably outside the house.
Outside the house. All right. Perry Presto Apiro. Here comes the story. We went outside and looked high and low. Purple Purple Kangaroo found a paper airplane up in a tree.
Oh,
Magenta
wow.
found a bouncy ball in a bucket. And in the flower beds, I found a magic stick. They're
Wow,
all
a
treasures,
magic
but not
stick.
the ones we were looking for. Okay, ready for some questions?
Huh.
Where did Purple Kangaroo find the paper airplane?
I believe Purple Kangaroo found the airplane in the tree.
In the tree. Yep, when the wind blew, it fell right out of the tree.
Oh.
Okay, now question number 2. Who found the magic stick?
Who's the only one who likes magic? Periwinkle.
It was me, all right. Periwinkle. I was excited to find a magic stick. Okay, here it is. The last question for the story. What did Magenta find in the bucket?
Oh. I think it was either a shovel or a ball, I don't remember. Given that it was a bucket, I think it would have been a shovel.
Gosh, that's not it.
Okay, it was a ball.
It was a ball. My favorite bouncy ball, in fact.
Why am I not able to remember anything with
We had to find
Periwinkle
those
stories?
treasure chests. Where do you think we searched next? Pick one thing, and we'll read a story about it, okay? The sand table, the garden shed.
I think go to the sand table, because maybe
The
it was
sand
buried in
table?
sand.
The sand table. Okay, Perry Presto, up hero. The rest of the story. Then I looked in the sand table, and in the middle of it was a big X. Blue found
Oh.
a shovel and dug.
Shovel.
There was Magenta's treasure chest. We
Cool.
opened it up, and it was filled with chocolate gold coins.
Chocolate!
Then we ate them up for a
I
snack.
love chocolate!
The end.
Alright.
Okay, are you ready for some questions? Who found the X in the sand table?
I believe Periwinkle was the one who found
Me,
the X.
Periwinkle? Yes, it was me, Periwinkle. Now, on to question 2. Who dug up the buried treasure?
That was the different one. Someone else brought the shovel to dig the treasure. Who was it? It was Blue.
Blue, that's right. Now, ready for question number 3? What was inside the treasure chest?
It was something that I love. What was it? Chocolate gold coins!
Chocolate gold coins.
I
They
love
were
chocolate!
Yummy. And like magic, we made them disappear right into our tummies.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Yay!
story. What do you think? Thank you very much. Cool story. What do you want to do? Should we put it in the Big News Gazette so our friends can read it?
We shall.
That looks like a good story you wrote.
And
Put
we'll
it down
put it
on
in
one
the
of the front
beginning.
pages, all right? Wow, that's number 3. Just 2 more to go, and the Big News Gazette is ready to go.
Alright. Let's get the next. Oh, no, wait. Here's a word.
Ladybug, you found another
Okay.
word.
And here's another word. What is this word?
It's fantastic.
Oh, another
I'll put that
verb.
word in the word list.
Oh, and here's another
Hi
word.
there, Blue. Wanna play? Fell.
Fell.
Fantastic. I'll
The
put
last-
that word in the word list.
The last time we played, it was against
Blue
Mr.
flag.
Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and Paprika. So this time, let's go against Magenta, Shovel, and Pail.
Come on, Blue.
Let's
On your
try
mark,
and win.
Get set, go.
Alright. So what have we got? Oh,
Okay,
we have
Magenta.
2 matching ones. Thankfully, Magenta didn't take a matching pair from me.
Now we get to pick one shovel. Ooh, Pale, a match.
Okay, they have a match.
Blue, you're up.
I will take this one.
Pick it.
And it doesn't make a match, but I do have Rake and Rake.
They match. Rake and rake.
I like this music. Alright, now we have to end our turn.
Okay, Magenta, your turn. Pick a card.
Oh,
It's
we're getting really close to the end.
Your turn, Blue.
Oh, if you're hearing anything, my heat just now came on. I will take this one. Apple.
Yep, apple and apple. I like going apple picking.
Okay, so no matter what, Magenta cannot
If you're
win
all
this
done,
one.
remember to click on the bell, Blue.
Because I have 2, Magenta has 1.
If you're
They
all
have
done,
the other 3.
remember to click on the bell, Blue.
Which means these 3 are the remaining pairs of these 3. Which means Magenta
Okay,
cannot
Magenta,
win.
Your turn. Pick a card. It's our turn.
Okay, so
Look,
I'm not going.
It's a match.
Oh. Okay. So
Okay, Blue. Your turn.
So the ball is either this one or this one. I think it's this one. It's the ball and I win!
Oh,
I
you have a
win!
match. Ball and ball.
Let's go.
You don't have any more cards, Blue?
Yes, which means I win. It's time for the next round. Oh. And right. One of the cards won't have the picture on it.
Pick a card, Magenta.
And I don't have any matches, so that's bad.
It's our turn.
No one has any matches?
It's your turn, Blue.
Really, no matches? Water in water.
You made another match. Water and water. You need that to make a good sand castle.
Yep, sandcastles again.
Magenta, your turn.
Oh?
It's our turn to pick. It's your turn to pick, Blue.
You really have no matches? Which means they have all the matches for all
Your
of
turn,
our
Blue.
words.
Pick a card.
I will take this one. And I don't have the socks. It was taken from me.
Your turn, Magenta. It's our turn to pick.
Now you have to have one match, right?
Blue, you're up.
Really? You don't have a match? I'll take this one. I don't have a cup.
Magenta, your turn.
This is a long round.
Now we get to pick one shovel. Look, they go together.
Oh, there's a match.
We got a match. Your turn to pick a card, Blue.
I will pick this one. It has to be a picture. I have no matches. I only have the words.
Okay, Magenta, your turn. Pick a card. Now we pick shovel. Look, it's a match.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn to pick, Blue.
One of these has to be a picture. Oh, spoon. Got rid of spoon.
Good matching, Blue. Spoon and spoon.
Now my turn has
Magenta,
to end.
your turn.
Magenta took the bat. She has a match. Now they have
we
to not
pick
pick
shovel.
this word.
It's your turn, Blue.
Okay. This word couldn't have been socks.
Your turn, Blue.
Because then Magenta
Pick
would
a
have had the
card.
match, which means this has to be socks. Socks! I've won again!
They
I am
match.
the greatest winner!
And socks. You won again, Blue.
Yeah!
Want to put a story in the paper about our word match card game?
Indeed
It would
I
be
do.
perfect
Where
on
I've
the
won
sports
again.
page. What do you say?
I say yes. Where I
How about
beat you
putting
guys
a story
with
down
2
on a front
wins.
page?
And I'll put it right here.
That makes 4 terrific articles. Just one more to go.
One more article to go. And I wonder what that one's going to be. Oh, here's a word.
Brew. Another
Brew?
word. I'll
Okay.
put it in the Story Maker word list.
Right. Oh, and here's another word.
Saw. You found another word. I'll put it in the fan club word list.
And now it's time to make our own story.
So many words, so little time. Happy story making.
Oh yeah, this was a story that we made in the previous video. So let's clear that out.
Trash can.
Oh yeah, and these are more of the words that we need. They're just like the written out ones. Now it's time to make a fresh story, starting with a random word on one of these pages. And that random word, starting off the story, is going to be on this one. Okay. We don't really have a good starting word, so I think I'll just start with blocks. Okay. And something that blocks can do is that they can fall. So blocks fell. And I'll come back to you when I have a finished story.
Here to see others.
They're always very short stories, but I think this is a good one.
Fabulous. Here it goes. Blocks fell on the bread cookies, then put under the table, the end. Ta-da! You could try reading it to someone too, you know.
I think this is a good story. The blocks had fallen over on the red cookies, and then we put them under the table to put them away. The end. I think this is a good story.
Do you want to put your story in the Big News Gazette?
Yes, I do.
Great! That's another one for the newspaper. Wow, that's your last article. Great reporting. Ready
Let's
to
put
put
it right
down?
here.
Number 5. That's it. The Big News Gazette is ready to go.
We did it. We finished the 4th edition of the Big News Gazette.
You can put your paper in an empty spot.
So let's put it right here.
Whoa, you finished another paper. You really do have a nose for the news. Your newspapers are great.
Which means we have to finish one more newspaper. But what happens after we finish 5 newspapers? The next episode might be the last one. So I guess until then, I've been Floz MG. This has been Blue's Reading Time Activities, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!